In this 3-minute game review, we're looking at Sunday Gold. So hit that subscribe button and let's get into it. Sunday Gold is a story-driven turn-based point-and-click adventure RPG where you have to lead a ragtag team of criminals in conducting heists against a corrupt corporation in a dystopian version of future London. The game has an amazing art style reminiscent of Disco Elysium, but unique enough to stand out on its own. The game also sports some great voice acting, coupled with a fast-paced and intense soundtrack.
Right, what's the bloody plan again?
Seriously? We've been over it twice.
Yeah, but I weren't really listening.
Oh, you're a real true villain, ain't you?
There are 3 main gameplay loops in Sunday Gold. The first is a point-and-click adventure-style heist, where every important action like picking a lock, hacking a computer, or doing some heavy lifting to access hidden areas will cost action points. And the only way to recover action points are to either use limited consumables like stimulants or to pass time, which, if done too often, will increase the enemy's alert levels. And if your alert levels get too high, then you'll need to get ready to engage in combat. The turn-based combat in Sunday Gold is pretty straightforward, and each character has a sufficient variety of skills and equipment to allow different builds and strategies. The skills that you learn can also benefit your lockpicking, hacking, and investigation actions outside of combat. The combat and RPG elements are nothing new nor groundbreaking, but it certainly adds a nice layer of complexity over the point-and-click gameplay. In between heists, you get to regroup and have conversations with your party members at the pub, opening up new dialogue branches and potential side quests. The game also allows you to reset your skill points at the pub, which is a nice quality of life addition that lets you rectify your character build mistakes without being too punishing. It's clear that Sunday Gold is first and foremost a story-driven experience, but with additional layers of complexity that give a certain degree of influence over the overarching storyline. The game may not have 100 different endings, but the handful of crucial branching choices was more than enough for me. Not to mention, it has some of the most well-written characters and dialogue I have seen this year. There aren't many point-and-click adventures released in recent years, and the sometimes frustrating puzzle and investigation format hasn't changed much in the last decade. Thankfully, many of Sunday Gold's clues and puzzles are given to you immersively, either through observing details within the environment or by reading and discovering important information through a hacked email or eavesdropping on someone else's conversation. This intertwining of storytelling, together with the additional layers of combat, stealth, and RPG mechanics, made what would have otherwise been just an outdated point-and-click genre entry feel extremely intuitive and fun. I would recommend fans of point-and-click adventures as well as story-driven turn-based RPGs to give Sunday Gold a try. If you're craving for more turn-based and story-driven games, check out our Top Picks playlists. Otherwise, like and subscribe for more 3-minute game reviews.